What's going on, everybody? Yurt.
And what's up, everybody?
Yes.
And happy, beautiful Tuesday.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming at you a little bit different this morning, and a little pissed off, a little bothered.
Yeah.
And
we pissed.
And if you've been watching us for a while, you know that we keep it freaking real and truthful, and we bring it to y'all, because I mean, you know, we do this YouTube, and we put our lives out here, and this is part of it. This is part of, unfortunately, this is part of life, but got some shit to deal with coming up tomorrow early, and you know, it's just really not been looking forward to it at all. And then when it approaches even closer, like today, now it's the day before,
yeah,
I'm consumed with it in my thoughts. And it just, well, we're going to get into it, and tell you about, guys, ladies and gents, about it just a second. Hope y'all's having an awesome Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yurt. So. So basically, I'm going to get right down to it. I got court tomorrow. And I'm a person that has extreme anxiety. They've told me I've had social phobia and stuff like this. So this court shit is always like a gut-wrenching, just
pain,
shitty, eating me up inside. And then, you know, when it's over, it's okay, it's over. But, you know, I'm having to go to court because of my stupid ass ex-wife. And a while back, if you've been watching this for a while, I lost my disability. In that disability, each month, there was $100 going out to pay for my cost of the medical expenses of my now 22, almost 23-year-old son that I don't see.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen really regularly since 2015, when he decided to move out and go with his mom.
Now, mind you, he paid all of his back child support.
Yeah.
He has that completely paid for.
Well, what sucks is not even 1,000 feet from where we're sitting right now, we was once living in a 4-bedroom, 4-acre house. And when Alex chose to move with his mom, that was 4 years after our divorce. 4.
Yeah.
No child support, no nothing. We both agreed on everything. It was all that kind of deal right there. And then 4.5, 5 years later, she comes back and hits me with
medical bills,
effing child support first.
Oh, child support. Yeah, that's right.
And then takes my son away, and from his dad. And then, you know, 2 or 3 years later, after that point, he gets having to go to have to see this psychiatrist. Well, my God, let me just tell you, the fucking psychiatrist should have never even been part of it. He should have been allowed back into my life and Cynthia's life and my parents. But that's beside the point. Now, like Cynthia said, I've paid all my dues. I've paid all my daggum child support. And what the very last remaining was left was the medical expenses.
Now, mind you, I got to say something. Mind you, guys, that, what were you saying? I forgot.
Well, you stopped me to say something. So we can't do that.
Mm-mm.
So medical expenses is what I've been paying.
That's
and then when I lost my disability, well, guess what? That $100, they don't care.
I know what I was going to say.
They're going to be, screw you, where's the money? Screw you, where's the money?
Mind you, she had insurance. She didn't have to pay or worry about anything like that.
It was what insurance didn't pay, so it fell back on my daggum back, which, you know what? I done lost the 4-bedroom, 4-acre home, done lost all kinds of things, and that woman has never let up on me. Won't. And you know what? I ain't got no more goddamn nothing to fucking give. And I'm telling you what, I'm tired of it. And this right here has got to be the end of it. And I can't wait. I can't wait. And I can't wait until this shit is over. completely over. And when it is, I mean, we're getting where I can see the end of the tunnel, you know, so to speak. And Denver, come here. He was starting to walk off, but I could, you know, because it's getting down there to a point where it's almost paid off. There will be one hell of a celebration. Denver, come here. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, we got Bubba back, but yeah, there's going to be one heck of a freaking celebration because my gosh, you know, enough's enough. And it ain't like she's hurting for money, y'all. No. It's just.
I remember coming, you know, in Corey's life, and I tried so hard.
Yeah.
To just
Be basically friends with her, you know, not friends,
but
just
acquaintance, and I thanked her for
sharing the children with
yes.
Cynthia, because Cynthia loved my children. And her children and my children, they all got along, and it was just great, and everything was great. But guess what? There was so much bullshit from her fucking mom and dad doing bullshit behind our back, and then my ex, and all this bullshit going on. And guess what? The kids ended up just going their separate ways, but not with us. And so we're the ones that's lost. We're the ones that's lost. That's why we said fuck it. And we throwed her hands up and says, you know what? We have a right to be happy.
Yep.
In this country that is free and awesome. And by God, if you don't want to love me because I raised your little ass for a while, then fine. Because I'm old enough and big enough to just carry myself and go on and live my life and be happy. And since then, I'm glad we did, because by God, we wouldn't have never freaking broke out of our shell and went to Oklahoma to see a bunch of YouTube people. So glad we did this. Now we have a community of our own. Now we have a family of our own that watches us no matter what we put out, and we appreciate that. Because let me tell you something, it's hard. It's hard to sit down or get up and bend over and pick up and work and cut and stack and build and nail and paint and whatever else and put out a video. It's hard, but we enjoy it.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing easy comes in this life.
And
we don't mind to work hard for it. We enjoy it, don't we?
Yeah. What irritates me, what really irritates me about the children, and if you're watching, I really don't care. You hear me?
Very disappointing.
We don't care. We're sick of this. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You
can only be hurt so much.
Yeah. And let me tell you something else. We've had it.
Yeah.
We've had it.
We've had it. That's why I was saying.
Our kids think.
We had it a couple years ago. It says, you know
what?
Our
kids think that the mistakes that, I've made when I was,
yeah, a young parent.
And the mistakes
I tell you what,
made,
judge us.
You judge us, honey.
They ain't no.
Judge us, and
no
you
book.
shall be judged.
Well, I tell you what.
I'm sick of it.
And another thing that I'm against totally, and I know a lot of people are, is these exes, the other side of the parent. Okay, the parent bashing the other parent, or basically not encouraging the children to be in the other parent's life. That's freaking wrong. That's wrong, and you'll answer for it. You'll answer for it. You know what? Because they knew where their dad was at all times. At all times, they knew where I was. They knew where they could find their dad. And they didn't want to come around? Why? What have they been told?
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off about these exes.
Yeah, okay. Kids.
They're all grown.
Have you done anything in your life that was wrong?
Right.
Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
You ain't forgiven if you hold grudges against us, because I'm sure that your life ain't perfect.
That's the truth.
Now, I just want everybody to know we love everyone. We may not like their ways, but we love them. And please, if you guys, are wanting to bash us, you might as well unsubscribe right now. This is crucial.
Yeah.
And we don't need you in our life. You need to hear me. So
yeah, we don't need no more bashing, because you know what? It hurts.
It hurts, and I don't want to hear y'all bashing us at all.
It hurts every day to know that your children, are they thinking of you? Do they think of you? I mean,
are they scared to come around? Because
they don't even come and see my mom and dad,
No.
y'all. Grandma and grandpa. And that's not right.
No.
Even Cynthia's two girls, was here long enough, and Papa and Nanny was always
Yep.
here for them. And
they used to go when they were, would get off the bus and they
eat cake and
Yeah.
just whatever, hang out. But why did all that stop? It wasn't because so much of the kids, by God. It was because of Cynthia's mom and dad.
Yes, guys.
Two sorry ass parents that I don't give a to tell it on YouTube. Two sorry ass parents that are as fake could be.
And
fake,
abuse.
fake to people in public and do shit like this to their own daughter behind closed doors. But
And
you know what?
manipulate. That's wrong.
Didn't help the relationship with them girls. So I love them girls, and your mom loves you too. And y'all need to get in touch with your mom and want to. And here's another thing with my children. I want all of our children to want us, but I want them to want us full-heartedly.
Yeah.
Not because of this or that. No, I need to go.
Because the thing is, they would come around.
In and out of our lives.
In and out of our lives. And I can't handle that.
No.
You come see me once a year.
That's just
messed up.
Yeah.
Y'all
Especially
better
when you
check
live
your
in
own
the same
self.
freaking county. Same town, small town, same county that I was raised in. But boy, I tell you what, this court deal though, it's on my mind, and it just, all it does is stir the daggum settling bullshit that settled. It stirs it up. And like I said, I can't wait till it's done. And y'all will know it. You will be the first ones to know it.
Yep.
Because I will be so
You're
happy
probably hearing us holler.
with
We'll be partying.
Load off of my shoulders.
And see, I've watched this for 11 years.
Yeah, once
I
and for
have
all.
watched this for 11 freaking years. And this woman is probably on the level of how my mom was.
Narcissist.
Yeah. So much abuse and everything as a child. And it finally come out when I was in the hospital and stuff.
Yeah.
But
we're glad of that.
Yes.
Because that's a God send and a blessing. But you know what? I feel better. I thank y'all for allowing us to come and open our hearts, open our lives to y'all, and just let it out. Because you know what? We are human, regular people just like y'all. And we go through shit that you think you shouldn't go through. But, everything happens, I guess, for a reason or whatever. I don't know.
And I'm going to stand by my man.
But I'm telling you, I'm glad she stood by me, because I tell you what, some women probably would have said, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Well, what about all the stuff
your ex is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
And but you know what? She ain't gonna win. Just like the devil. The devil don't win, son. You lose in the end. You may get all you want right now, but guess what? You gonna take it with you? That's right. You ain't gonna take it with you. So yeah, I got court tomorrow. And just pray for me, because I can't stand those kind of social gatherings.
No.
So, yeah.
I'm
just about.
And I know there's nobody perfect and stuff like that.
No.
But by gosh, I have a man that has stood behind me and knew every freaking bad thing, that happened.
Yeah.
But
we got through this together, and we're gonna get through this. But it just stirs shit up and brings it up. So I had to bring it out. I had to get it off my chest, off my mind. And what a great platform to do so. So appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much for your love and support. And just like I said, tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'm going to be sitting in court. So pray for me and Cynthia to get through this morning, tomorrow, and get this behind us. And
And I'm very
yeah.
blessed that we have a strong love.
Yeah.
That don't mean we agree on everything, but we're
That's
blessed to have each
That's
other.
right. That's right.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank y'all so much for watching and loving us. We're gonna see you on the next one. Peace out. Love you guys. Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And never
It'll be
forget.
all right.
And never forget how important you are. Don't give up.
That's right.
And always remember, love you guys.
Y'all have a good one.